This is the beach today. Nice and windy. I haven't felt the water yet. So hey guys, I don't know if you can tell where I am, but I'm at the beach. Yeah, I'm just sitting on my stomach, sunbathing. And, well, it is a hot day, but it's still nice and windy and the waves are pretty wavy. I haven't gotten a chance to go in yet, but I will soon after a while of sunbathing. I don't plan on staying long because if I stay in the sun for too long enough, then I'll turn into a lobster. But I put on sunscreen though. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for this vlog. And it's hard to see me on the camera because of the sun being all bright. So I haven't been to the beach in like a long time, and I don't usually do this type of thing where I go to the beach a lot. I'm the type of person that goes every once in a while. But I haven't been to the beach in like a really long time. So, I don't know, I just figured I would try to relax because I've been just feeling stressed at work lately. And I figured this would be a good relaxing time for me. I'm so glad I have a day off too. I don't know if you can see. I thought only seagulls came to the beach, but apparently not. Hey guys, so yeah, I just left the beach just now, and yeah, the beach was nice and relaxing. So I'm trying to see if I got sunburned at all. I mean, I don't think so. I may be a little pink or a little sunburned, like maybe my nose got a little sunburned. But I don't know if I can't see it because of my phone or it's not showing up on my phone. I don't know, but so far I think I'm alright. But yeah, I only sunbathed for maybe half an hour or something, and then I went in the water for 22 minutes or so, and then after I got out of the water, it just got cloudy, so I don't know. So anyway, the water felt really nice. It was nice and cool, especially after sunbathing and all that stuff. And what was funny was that pigeon I showed you earlier, yeah, he just sat in the sand a few feet away from me, and it's okay, he's pretty chill. He my beach buddy, I guess. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I didn't record a lot of clips while I was at the beach but because I was mostly, you know, having time for myself and relaxing a bit. But yeah, that's basically all I did was like sunbathed and relaxed, and then went in the water and stayed there for a good amount of time, and then relaxed again. And I also listened to the video game Journey soundtrack, like while relaxing, and it really fit the atmosphere. And you'll get what I'm saying if you've ever played the game and all that stuff. But yeah, it just made it more relaxing by just listening to the soundtrack and me relaxing on the beach and all that stuff. So yeah, I was there for, I think, an hour or two, maybe. I mean, I got there around 3ish, and then I left the beach around like 5:30 or something like that. So, I got the beach hair going on. Part of my hair got wet while I was in the water. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back home because I'm starting to feel like hungry and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna go home and eat, and I think I'm gonna go work out too. So, oh yeah, and also, I would have brought Christina with me, but I asked her like, how does she think about beaches and all that stuff, and they're just not her thing, is what she told me. So yeah, I just went by myself. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here, but I'm gonna add more footage because I found out that I actually found some missed footage that I never included on YouTube or anything like that. So, and plus, me and Christina couldn't hang out last week, I think. But so far so good. I am off Thursday, so I will be hanging out with her on that day. If everything goes according to plan. And so far what we have planned is seeing the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and probably planning some other stuff. I don't know whether to keep it a surprise or not, but you know, we'll be doing vlogging stuff for Pirates of the Caribbean and other things that we'll be doing. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna show the rest of the footage that I found, and they were on my computer, so I never included them on YouTube. So here you go.
The perfect time to start recording is when I start screaming. Are you recording
Yeah.
now? Okay, see, she's learning eventually to start recording when I start screaming.
Anyway, hello guys. So I'm hanging out with Christina again.
You probably recognize me by my beautiful voice.
She threatened with the whole vlogging thing at
Yes! Like, I was waiting for an hour. It's like, so are we vlogging now? Are we vlogging now?
Well, we
What
got
do we
into talking, so
Yeah, and then we just, yeah. I think we've been sitting in the car for like, what, an hour?
yeah, I
Like
think
an
so.
hour?
See,
We're probably gonna
see,
wonder
look-
what we're doing in the car.
See, like I said, no matter how much time, like I do, it's goes by.
No matter how much time you
faster.
have, it's never enough time. That happens to me
Yeah.
all the time. I'm one of those people that has too much time on their hands and it's still never enough time. So yeah.
Right.
Story of my life. You know, I said this was gonna happen and now it's happening. The second we start recording, I'm not gonna know what to say. So, do you have any topics? What were we talking about? Let's start with that. Anything you want to talk about on recording?
Okay, well, I just like to say what our plans, what we plan on doing today.
That's a good start.
Which is, well, I mean, we're at Starbucks right now. We're gonna like do some sketching, because I know in the last vlog I was like, oh, we'll probably record some sketching, and yeah, that never happened. But this time it will happen.
Unless we stay in the car like
Chatting.
till nighttime. Then again, we did draw in the car during nighttime.
Well, that was because Starbucks closed at like 9.
yeah,
Which sucked.
we drew in Starbucks for hours. This was a different day. For hours, and then they finally kicked us out because they're about to close, which is understandable. And then we just sat in the car and drew in the car for a few hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a
I think it was
day.
1 hour because you needed to be back at 10 or something.
It felt like forever. Okay, 1 hour. But
Anyway.
it feels like forever. So, yeah, we're probably gonna do that again today.
Yes.
Hmm.
And this is gonna be our first time like recording in a public place, which should be interesting.
Oh God! So I'm just getting all my screaming out now. So when we go inside, I'm not making a scene, okay?
Uh-huh.
So that's why, you know, if you notice, my tone is hopefully going to be lower and softer. It's like, oh, we had to turn up the volume. That's because I'm doing that on purpose, trying not to make a scene. Yeah, I'm sorry if my voice changes. Like, first I'm really low, and then I just start screaming, and then I like blast people's speakers. I just see that happening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry in advance. Just be prepared. Okay, be prepared. That's a reference from something. Okay.
Lion King.
Was it?
Scar.
Oh, okay.
Be prepared.
I love Scar. I don't know why I was thinking Mulan for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna draw.
Anyway, we should start going into Starbucks before many more hours go by, and it's like nighttime, and it's like,
And then it's
We
like,
never-
okay, time to go home.
Yeah.
That would be so weird if people were just watching our cars. Like, they never did get out of their car. They just stayed here for hours and then just left.
yeah.
That probably looks suspicious. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if that girl is working today. The one that came up to us the other day, and she knew about anime. She's like, oh, you guys know anime and draw some anime. That's really cool.
Okay, so she's the anime chick. Out of the two
Yeah.
of us, she's big on anime.
Mhm.
And when she was asked by a stranger, oh, what kind of anime do you watch? She couldn't talk. She couldn't say anything. She couldn't say what anime. Any anime. I'm like, are you serious? We were talking about like Ruby. We were talking about anime while we were sitting there, but you couldn't come up with something.
Well, she said your favorite anime, and the thing is, I don't really have a favorite.
Just pick something for conversation, at least something you've been
Okay.
watching that you like.
Okay, if she asks me again, I'll say Ruby.
Be prepared. There you go. See, now
Yes.
we're prepared for an answer. Sometimes you have to do
Yeah.
this in advance. For me, I used to be into anime and read a lot of manga. Actually, it was more manga than anime. I know people are going to hate me for the way I say manga. It's manga. I say manga, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, I used to be really into that in like middle school and high school. After that, I kind of dropped it. I don't know. Just YouTube.
Well, you should get back into it. Just like I need to get back into watching anime. Like I still have like animes I haven't finished yet.
True.
So
So now you're prepared.
yeah.
Ruby,
Mhm.
me, I'm just like, meh. There's people
I'm just
talking
keeping
right
an
there.
eye on them, making sure they're not creeps.
Or making sure they're not in the video. There we go.
Yeah, they're not allowed to be in the video.
Yeah, see, this is very inconspicuous. Okay. I'm trying to, like, he's at a weird angle. I literally have to do a diagonal meh to cut out his head. And why is he just standing behind our car just talking?
don't
What if we
know.
wanted to reverse? What if we wanted to pull out of this parking lot and say, excuse me? Anyway,
I'll run your ass over.
me and my mom say that all the time. Yeah. Red Rover, move your ass over. Yep, that's what we say. It's
Awesome.
Yep. Okay, so Eventually, we're gonna get out of the car.
Yeah, let's get out now.
Do we want to get out while he's right there? I don't think we want to get out.
Well, I
while
mean,
he's-
we're getting out of the car. It's not like...
Yeah, but his open door is blocking me. Yeah, it's
Well-
sort of. Get in a freaking car!
Well, once you get out of the car, then they'll move.
Okay.
Or unless you want to walk around the front.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Just try to, like, just go right between the bush and the car. Just like, ugh! That doesn't look weird or anything.
All right, so we'll see
We
you
will
later.
see you in Starbucks.
Yeah, see you in Starbucks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, it's Christina. We're in Starbucks. This is Jacqueline. She's waving. Do you want to see her? Do you want them to see her?
Yeah.
This is all of her artwork that she did.
I'll turn it around for
I
you.
don't know if they can hear me. Okay. So this is
Yeah, Ruby.
Ruby and Jacqueline. And Ruby's giving Jacqueline a cookie. Do you want to explain this? Or you?
No, you can explain it.
And then in order, okay, I'm not tipping over her drink. This is her drink. Drink. Okay. So that is Weiss. So that's Weiss. And these are all chibi characters from Ruby Chibi. So that's Weiss. And that's Jacqueline. And she's talking, she's drinking coffee, she's drinking iced tea. And she's like, Okay. And this is Blake, and she's reading a book. And the book is her fan fiction of Black Butler. So that's what's his name, Sebastian from Black Butler. And
Still working on that part, by the way. Just
still working on
Yeah.
it. It's work in progress. And this is Jacqueline reading her Love Ninjas book, and it's
and I'm
kinda
blushing.
Blushing, yes. And then this is Yang.
Yeah.
So this is Yang on her motorcycle with Jacqueline riding on the back of the motorcycle. Please don't do that, kids. Never do that on a motorcycle. You will probably fall off. Okay. Okay. So that's hers. Okay. So this is Groot from what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy. This I actually did last time we were here, so that one doesn't really count. I just continued on this page. This, I don't know, this was so random. This is Manny the Manatee, and I just drew a random heart here because we were talking about drawing hearts. So Groot and Manny the Manatee love each other. They're in love. As I was saying, Groot and Manny are in love after your phone rudely cut me off. Jacqueline's phone rudely cut me off again. Like, I keep saying, her phone hates me. Anyway, so Groot and Manny are in love, yay! Okay. And this is Hannibal Lecter, the Mads Mikkelsen version. So, I just looked up a reference picture and redrew it, so, yeah. It's reference picture, but this is my drawing of it. I'm so proud of it. The nose looks a little weird, but I'm still pretty proud of it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Random dude. I was trying to draw a Starbucks guy. It wasn't working, so this is just random guy. Kind of like Jafar inspired, I guess. Like, look at that goatee. Okay. And this is a girl that's working at Starbucks. Man, she has like the most beautiful hair. She has really pretty hair. I did not do it justice, but yeah. That's an attempt at her while she was moving all over the place. Okay, so those are my pictures that I did today, except Groot.